Hi everyone, welcome. This afternoon's Pilates class is going to be using hand weights. So if you have light hand weights at home, such as 3 or 5 pound weights or weighted balls, that would work well. And if you don't have weights, you could use very small cans of vegetables, or you could use water bottles because that can be helpful too. So grab your equipment and we're going to start lying on your back. So I have 3 pound and 5 pounds, and I'll be working back and forth between them depending on what we're doing. So you lie down on your back. I'm going to start with abdominal work. So let's get ourselves set. I'm going to take a light one on each side and a heavy one on each side. Okay. So get yourself set. Remember, if you need a blanket behind your head or a pillow behind your head for support, you're welcome to have it. Don't forget to do your warm-up. Okay, so I'm going to use a light weight to start. So I'm going to grab my 3 pound weight and have my arm over my head. And I'm going to bring my left leg into my chest. I'm going to hold it there to get myself set and stretch my right leg out nice and long. So we're going to lift our right leg and left arm up. So abs are tight, breast comes down, and back is anchored. And we're going to pull up and all the way down. Lots of control. And up and down. Doing 8 reps here. You can do 10 if you like. Bring your arm down and lower your foot. Let's switch legs and switch arms. Take the opposite arm over your head. Bring your knee into your chest. Give it a hug so you adjust the pelvis into that neutral position. Once you're there, release your arm. Abs are tight. Lift the arm and leg up and take it down. Keep your breastbone, ribs, abs tight, and down. Two more times. Good. And then all the way down. Put your foot down, put your arms down. All right. Rock your body side to side if you like. So the next one we're going to use 2 weights. And again, because I'm moving my arms up and over my head, I'm going to stick with the light weights. I'm going to bring my knees into my chest. Wiggle around so your pelvis is set. And knees are at table position. And arms are by my side. Bring both arms back and both legs away. And push away and pull into the body. And reach. Notice how my arms aren't coming to the floor behind my head. They're just reaching back. Let's do 2 more. That was 10. And bring your arms down and bring your legs down. And rock your body side to side. So from here we're going to go into heel taps. So knee fold your knees one at a time up. These are tabletop. Flex your feet. Bring your arms up. And we're going to, arms are going to be in the air, with your feet in the air, hands are in the air. You're going to lower one heel, both elbows out to the side, and bring it in. Nice and slow and controlled. Two more times. Doing 10 here. Bring it back into chest and to table position. Make sure your back is anchored and switch feet. 2 more times. And then bring your arms down and gently lower your feet and rock your body side to side. So that was great. So put your weights down now. We're going to roll to one side. We're going to lie on our side. Actually, we're going to prop ourselves up on our forearm. So we're going to do side bridge. So you can use the light weight or the heavy weight here. I'm going to use a heavier weight for the moment. We'll see how it goes. Abs are tight, ribs are lifted, shoulders down away from your ear, but your ribs are up, abs are tight. And my arm is just going to be in the air, and I'm going to lift and roll forward and all the way down. A few more times. Last one. Good. Now from here, I'm going to lift and I'm going to push the arm forward and pull the arm back in a row position. So reach through my fist and pull back through my elbow. So get myself set again. Lift into my bridge. Push forward and pull back. Two more. Good, and then bring it down. So that's side bridge. I'm now going to lie on my side and bring my knees up for clam. Again, you can use the heavier weight here. And just rest my weight on my hip or on my thigh. My shoulders are relaxed. And lift my feet into the air nice and high. And lift the top knee up. So we're resisting as you lift. Resisting as you squeeze down. Abdominal muscles are tight. Keeping the feet together and the knees apart, straighten your leg out in front and then bring your feet back together so your toes or your feet are touching. Good, and then lower all the way down, great, and release your weight. So I'm now going to push myself up and swing around in the opposite direction. And prop myself up. And choose the weight you like to work with. 5 pounds is too heavy, use a 3 pound, whatever works best for you. Okay, so the arm is in the air, but you can rest your arm on your hip. It's just great having that extra weight. Lift and roll. Readjusting your body each time. Three more times. And then bring your body back down. Realign everything and get ready to go into your row, your little row. Lift and push out and pull in. One more. So doing 8 and then come all the way down. Perfect. So now you're going to lie on your side and bring the knees up for clam. So rest your weight on your hip or thigh, shoulders are relaxed, abs are tight, and feet are up, and you're going to push up and squeeze down. there. So my legs are about parallel. Straighten the top leg out and bring your toes and feet back together. Beautiful, and then lower all the way down and put your weight down. So that's excellent. So that's lying on your side. Let's come up to our hands and knees. I like to roll my mat under or my hands. So your back is stretched out as long as you can get it. Shoulders are in your back pockets. The spine is long. So we're going to send the right leg out and turn your foot so your foot is half on your mat and half off your mat for counterbalance. And hug your abs in. Now you can use your light weight or your heavy weight, whatever you'd like. But you need to be able to control the movement so the arm raises to the ceiling. And you're going to wrap it around the body and look around your shoulder. You should be able to control the movement of the arm. And if your arm swings too much, I would go to a lighter weight. Two more. Good, now bring it up, hold it there. Abdominal muscles are tight. Lift your leg and lower it and lift. So I pull the leg back. So now it's in line with my knee that's supporting. Now hold and wrap. Lots of control here. Notice how I slow it down. Three more. One more. Good, bring your knee in and bring your hand down. Perfect. So you're going to need both your light and your heavy weight for the next one. I'll do the opposite side first. I'm going to stay here. I'll do the other waist wiggler in a moment. So on your hands and knees. I'm going to start with the left leg anchored in the back. And I'm going to grab my heavier weight. Abdominal muscles are tight. I'm going to lead with your elbow and we're going to row. Pulling the elbow up and bringing your hand down. When you bring your hand back to the mat, make sure it's in line with the opposite in the hand. Three more. Good, now bring your arm back and we're going to do a tricep kick back. Try not to let your elbow, your arm drop below the line of your body. Good, now bring it in. Bring your hand in and your knee in. Switch legs, so anchor your right foot and your left knee. Abs are tight, shoulders are down, and you're going to row. Lead with the elbow and bring your hand back where you started. Now hold it there, extend the leg, extend your arm, and remember, try not to let the arm drop below the body line. Two more. Beautiful. And then bring it in. So we're going to switch back to left foot and right arm, but now I'm going to switch to a lighter weight. So your abdominal muscles are tight, shoulders are in your back pocket, you're anchored through both your foot and hand. I'm going to laterally lift the arm just to shoulder height. You want to go with a lighter weight here so you don't hurt your shoulders. One more. Good, and bring it in. Switch arms and legs. Same thing. It's a lateral lift. Make sure when you're lifting, you don't lift higher than shoulder height. So look at it if you need to. And when you're bringing the arm in, make sure it's not down by your knee. You want to keep it up in line with your opposite arm. Two more. And bring it in. So I'm going to switch arms and legs again. So this is overhead press. Abs are tight, shoulders are in your back pocket. You're going to bring your hand by your ear or your shoulder, elbows back, palm of the hand faces down towards the floor. And you're going to push forward over the floor. And if you were standing, this would be taking it over your head. One more. Good, bring it in. And switch. Abs are tight. Shoulders are down. All right, hand up by your shoulder or ear. The palm of your hand faces the floor and your elbow is pulling back. Push through your fist and pull back through your elbow. And bring it in. Good work. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to be lying on our tummy for prone work and use the lightest weights you have. You don't want to use heavy weights at all. And if the weights are too heavy, get rid of the weights and just use your arms. Don't use anything. So we're going to stretch out on our tummy. And I'm going to use the light weights and I'm going to have them down by my sides. And I'll stretch out by my tummy. Okay. So you want your legs a comfortable distance apart. Your hands are holding on to your weights. And your hands are facing palm down towards the floor. So you let your pelvis sink into the mat. And lift your head, chest, arms, and weights, and hold. And then lower all the way down and lower your body, release your weights and rock your body side to side. So I hold that for approximately 30 seconds. And anytime you're doing that, if your weights get too heavy, just put them down. All right, coming back to center, I'm going to bring the weights up by my shoulders and my ears. And if they get too heavy, you're going to put them down again. So pelvis is relaxed and settled into the mat, and your feet are on the floor, they don't lift. And when you're ready, you're going to lift your head, chest, arms, and hands, and weights. I have my hands facing my body, facing each other. And then gently lower your weights and lower your body. And once again, rock your body side to side. So you're going to push back now and roll over and lie on your back. Oh, before I do that, I have to go back to waist wrap on the other side. So let's do waist wrap on the other side, and then we can lie on our back. So I'm going to send my foot half on my mat and half off my mat. Abdominal muscles are tight. I'm going to bring the arm right up, nice and high. Lots of control. Abs are tight, and wrap around the body and look around your shoulder. I want to keep you even, so I've got to work this in. 2 more times, we're doing 10. Bring the arm up and hold, and then pull the leg back so your knee and your foot are in line, and lift and lower. Two more times. Hold it. Lots of control now, and wrap. So slow the movement down. Three more times. Last one. Good. Lower your leg and bring your arm down. All right. Now we can lie on our back to do some bridging. So let's swing around and lie down. Center your body on your mat. Get your feet set. Now I'm going to start with my heavy ones, but I'm getting tired, so I may switch. So dig your feet down and lift your hips to bridge, and knee fold a knee in, and bring your hands up and ride your bike. So I've got the arms doing the same movement as the leg. Hands face the feet, not each other. And now reverse it, a little brain gym here. Get the arms and the leg going together. Two more. Good, lower your foot. Reset. Knee, fold your other knee in. Hands face away from the body again. And let's do the same thing on the other side. Reverse it. Two more. Good. Lower your foot, lower your arms. Rock your body side to side. So I'm going to switch now to my lighter weights. I'm going to keep my arms by my side. Dig my feet down, lift my hips into my bridge. Pull a leg up and pull my arms up. So my arms are going to go down as my leg goes down. Foot's flexed, weights touch the floor, the foot does not. One more. Pull the arms and the leg up. Lower your foot to the floor. Reset. Lift your other leg up and lower and lift. Lots of control with the movement. One more. Good, bring it up. Lower your foot, lower your hips, bring your arms down. And once again, rock your body side to side. So the last one we're going to do, I'm going to continue. You could use heavier weights here, but I'm not going to bother changing. So lift your hips to bridge and lift a leg up and try to keep your leg still so you don't want your leg moving up and down. Arms are up, the leg is up. Dip the hips down and touch your elbows to the floor. Elbows and hips touch down, push up. Pull down, push up. Push up. Keep going. Push up. One more. Beautiful. Hold it up. Lower your foot, anchor. Other leg is up. Again, it's the hips that are coming down and the elbows. The leg isn't moving. One more. Hold it there. Lower, lower, lower. And bring those weights down. All right. So roll yourself to one side. Bring yourself up. And that's it for Pilates with weights. I hope you enjoyed the class today. And we'll see you another time. Take care. Have a great week.